Linda, do you have some kind of history with my family? When I finally asked that question, my voice shook more than I expected. For 10 years, Linda had been taking care of my mother, who suffered from dementia. But recently, something felt off. She knew things I had never told her, my childhood habits, the way my mom used to hum when she cooked, even the layout of the house before the renovation. One night, my mother whispered the name, Linda. Sorry, Linda. The apology in her voice sounded too real to ignore. Then the next day, I caught Linda in my room, holding an old photo of me, a photo buried so deep in my drawer, I barely remembered it existed, and the way she looked at it, it wasn't curiosity, it was nostalgia, a kind of longing, that terrified me more than anything. Mom, who is Linda to you? I asked her gently, but she froze. Then, unexpectedly, tears rolled down her fragile cheeks. She's someone I betrayed. My heart sank. What do you mean? She raised you when I couldn't. The world stopped. Raised me. Mom, what are you talking about? Mother continued, voice trembling. Your father left. I had nowhere to go. Linda was the only one I could trust, and I pushed her away. At that moment, I heard a soft gasp. Linda was standing behind us, hands shaking. I'm sorry, she whispered. I shouldn't be here. I got up instantly. No, you need to explain. Her expression broke. Your mother isn't wrong. She remembers more than you think. Later that night, I pulled out the old photo albums. So many pictures of me as a toddler, and my mom was missing from most of them. But there was always a woman's hand, a shadow, a familiar posture, and when I compared those hands to Linda's, they matched. The next morning, I confronted her. This was you, wasn't it? Linda looked down for a long moment. Then she nodded. Yes, I took care of you when you were 2. My breath caught. Why did you disappear? I didn't leave, she whispered. I was told to. Told to. By who? She hesitated. The kind of hesitation that comes from old wounds. Your mother. A deep exhale. She told me never to come back. I felt the floor tilt beneath me. Why would she do that? Linda finally told me the truth. Your father developed feelings for me. My chest tightened. But I never encouraged him. I loved your mother like a sister. I loved you like my own child. But she thought I'd take him away. I wouldn't. I couldn't. But she was scared. So she pushed me out. My mother, out of fear and heartbreak, erased Linda from our lives. And when my mother got sick, why did you come back? Linda swallowed hard. She asked me to. She apologized. She begged me to look after you. That was when I realized the deepest truth. Linda hadn't stayed out of guilt. She stayed out of love. A few weeks later, my mother passed away peacefully. At the funeral, Linda sat quietly beside me, not as a caregiver, but as someone who had lost just as much as I had. I turned to her and asked softly, did you ever stop caring about me? She shook her head instantly, eyes filling with tears. Not for a single day in 10 years. Not for a single day in 30. My breath caught. Then, don't leave again. She looked at me, startled. Are you sure? Yes, because you're not just my mom's caregiver, you're family. Linda covered her mouth as she cried, and for the first time, I hugged her the way a son should hug the woman who raised him. The truth was painful, but it gave us something precious, a chance to rebuild the family we lost decades ago. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. It's a great help.